livestock events work, which are the events that are scored, the horse or the bull are worth 50% of the 100 points. So each judge has 50 points. 25 points are for the horse, 25 points are for the rider. Basically, we're looking for horses in the bronc riding. They're going to kick over their head and give that cowboy really buck hard and give the cowboy a chance to spur and expose themselves and try to show how good they are in control. He cannot touch his horse, he cannot touch his rigging, he can't touch himself. That's a disqualification. The bull riding is the same thing as the horse riding. They're 50% of the score. They're 50 points out of the 100. We're not looking for timing or precision with them. We're looking for real challenging, buck hard, change directions, be hard to ride. So we're looking for bulls that spin. We're looking for bulls that jump out and go back the other way. And that's what we're looking for. The way we like to see it is the horses and bulls are two very different types of animals. The horses are smart, social animals. I like to think of them as more of the feminine, female type. Bulls, not so social, not so smart. They're basically teenage boys. They think about a couple of things at a time. Very few of them are productive, and they're pretty hard to be around. There's no real fancy stuff. There's not a lot of tricks to it. It has to be able to work in rain, in 100 degrees. It has to be simple. Basically, a halter that we use on the broncs. It goes across the horse's head. It's adjustable around the back. A lot of them are adjustable under the nose as well to cover the noseband. You'll see the noseband's covered with sheepskin, so it's soft. It doesn't hurt them across the nose. The other one you're going to hear lots about in the buck and horse riding is a horse flank. We put it on the horse. It goes just behind the curve of his belly, just in front of his back legs. Or the Australians actually have a better name for it. They call it the kicker. If you don't put a kicker on that horse is still going to buck, but he's going to kick towards the front end where he feels the contested spurs or the contested front cinch. So by putting a flank on the horse's back end, you encourage the horse to kick backwards as opposed to forwards. It makes better timing and what it is. It's sheepskin lined. It moves from side to side. The sheepskin moves all over the place. It's not sucked into their body because it slows them down. You want just to tickle them and make them stretch out and buck.
How long were they last on the bull?
Oh, I don't think he'd last for long enough. You look great for a while, but maybe get your picture taken and get off before the gate opens. It's really tough on the body.
Calgary Stampede, greatest little town on earth.